Hello, everybody. It's been a while. I hope everyone had a good Halloween. I've taken a break a little bit longer than I wanted, but you know, that's how it goes. I've been digging in my garden before the frost comes. I've cleared out a little area and started making a path, so yay. And let's see, Thanksgiving is coming. It's going to be here in 2 weeks, about 2 weeks. And I've been wanting to put together some little Happy Mail packages, so I thought I would use this beautiful, sweet harvest pad that my sister got for me. It's absolutely gorgeous. And let's look. Look at that. So pretty. It's got the prettiest pictures. And so I thought I'd put together some little Happy Mail things, just little Happy Mail things. So let's see, I'm going to pull that page out. I'm going to pull, where's that other one that I just saw? Yes, I'm going to pull this one. All right. And, I'm going to use some others too, but I love this. This could be used for any time of year. Gorgeous flowers. I love the checker, the orange. Some pink just pattern. These are great. I'll pull one of those. So pretty. Let's see. I want to get the pumpkins. We have these pumpkins. There should be another pumpkin as well. There's that pumpkin. I like this one. Okay, let's pull one of these. There should be like some bigger pumpkins. Ah, look at those. I love that. That is so pretty. Okay, I'm going to pull both of those. And then we can pull more if we need to, right? We can always pull a few more if we want. I think I'll pull this one for sure because I love that. All right, and I'll just put that to the side. Okay, so for some little Happy Mails, I'm going to cut these in half. Let's see. These are 12 by 12, so let's cut them down to 6. So we'll have 2 we can play with. All right. Thinking I'll just have them be kind of like little trifolds, big enough to fit in an envelope, like small enough to fit in an envelope, but big enough to put stuff in. Yes, like that. Let's see, where's my little... We'll use this one. A little bone folder to press those down. Lovely, and then we can open it up and put stuff in it. All right, I want to put, I think, a thumb notch here. Let's mark, we should be 6 inches, so we want to put it at a 3-inch, so it's in the middle. Where is my pencil? I should have a pencil. Do I not have a pencil? Here are pens. Where is my pencil? Oh, goodness. Any pencil? Pencil? No pencils? I'll just use a pen, I guess. Okay, right here is where I want to put our thumb notch. Ta-da, like that. Now let's see. I wonder, do we have maybe a pinkish orange ink, or let's see what we got. I got orange, like super orange. I've got like, what is this one? This one's Rusty Hinge. I have that one. I've got this one. This is like Cajun, but it's a pretty red. This one's like a curry. I think it's too yellow. See, we've got spiced marmalade. I'm thinking maybe the Cajun. It might be a little strong, but we will see. We will do this one. We will ink this one and see how it looks in the Cajun. This Cajun craze color. Let's see. That's not bad. Again, it's a little dark. But not bad, I don't think. So yeah, I figure what I'd put in here are like, I might make a couple pieces of ephemera and then also put in like a little bit of supplies, maybe like a piece of lace and some stickers and stuff. Let me just ink the inside. I'm not going to worry about the bottom. Because I'm going to put like pockets in it. Let's see. I suppose I'll just do it. I'll just do it because I might put a side pocket in on one of the pages. And we could do like a bottom pocket and a diagonal pocket and a side pocket. So we could do 3 different pockets. Let's see. Do we like this one? I like this one I pulled out, which is lovely. And then I pulled this one out that we could cut because I think that would be lovely. Let's just cut these out. All right, maybe we'll make one of these a side pocket and one of them a bottom pocket. And then we'll use one of those for like the diagonal. Maybe with like this thinner one as a trim. We shall see. Let's see. I love this one as maybe a bottom pocket. But we would cut half of it off, half of one of our words. We might make this one like a side pocket. Yeah, let's cut this one here, like that. And then we can put it here and we'll glue it on another piece. What do we think on this one? Or on this one? I think this one. I like it. Okay, let's cut this at the length we want it. I have to use my pen because I have lost my pencil and don't really want to go hunting for it right now. All right, so that should be, yes. And then how thick do we want it? It's like on the half part of that line, I think. Oh, I'm loving this paper pad. It's very pretty. Sometimes like the fall harvest stuff I don't really like. But this one I really love. Let's do some stenciling. I'll use my trusty, this one. It has some paint on it, but that's okay. Some like old black paint. It's been dried on there that I was bad and did not wash off, but that's okay. Kind of, I notice kind of makes the stencil more like robust, you know, I don't know. Adds an extra layer of something. All right. There we go. And then we can put this on here. Let me ink it. And we'll glue it down like a pocket, because this is the pocket. And then we'll glue the little saying thing with the little words on it. Just glue it directly down onto this. Like that. Try to be light with this ink. It's very strong. All right. We want it this way. I think I want it this way, towards the open pocket. Ta-da! Lovely. So we have a pocket here now. Yay, perfect. And I'm going to make this one the diagonal, and we can put a background, I think we'll put a background mat on it. And then for this one, I want the bottom, a bottom pocket like this. Like that. I suppose I could just cut it with my scissors. I don't know how even it'll be, but we shall try. Okay, it could be straightened out a little. How about that? Good enough. Now I want to put a background on this one too, and we could put more pumpkins, but this is like for our second one. Let's use this. This is actually perfect. I'd already cut it to the width of our... I just need to cut it. One more time, and then we can just glue it on there. Do need to put a new blade on my cutter. So I hope everything's going good for everyone. We're supposed to get a freeze, like an Arctic freeze, early this year. It should come, they say, maybe tomorrow or the next day. We shall see. We might get 1 to 3 inches of snow, which I don't know. This is my first winter here, but I've read that it's kind of uncharacteristic for our region. It's kind of coming early this year because of, it's like some Arctic blast coming down from Canada. So I say it should be here. It's going to cover almost the entirety of the East Coast. So awesome. So we shall see how that goes. We have our hot water back. The lady who sold us the house didn't leave us any propane. There was like enough propane for like a week's worth of, and we don't use it for heat, you know, we only use it for water. And then it was like running on fumes. So we finally got some propane in, delivered, and we have hot water back, thank goodness. All right, so we have this pocket now. Ta-da! A second pocket. And we could put something up here, a butterfly or a something. Now I'm thinking I like this. Let's put this as a background. This really matches that Cajun ink. We shall cut it like that. And then we'll pick another paper for the diagonal. And then I'm thinking I'll tie it, like I will tie it shut with a pretty ribbon. I don't want to add too much bulk as I want to be able to just send them in envelopes, but we shall see. All right, let's put some ink on this. Again, you're not going to be able to see that great because it really matches this ink like almost precisely. Okay, I'm going to put it like that. That looks like right side up. I don't think it matters. So I need to put my bulbs in. I've got a little box of bulbs that I need to get in before it freezes too much. But I did put a ton of seeds out. We just scattered a bunch of seeds, me and my sister, in the little area that I cleared. Seeds that need to be like, that prefer and like to be cold stratified. Let's see, I pulled out this one. I was thinking I would use these as like, I could cut them down and use them as like journal cards or something. I don't know. I don't really want to cut them in half, right? Like that. They don't really lend themselves for that. Let's see. Let's pick a pretty one. Maybe one of these flowers. We have this gold. Kind of matches that one, but it's pink and gold. The pink are pretty pink. It's pretty pink. Oh, I like that one. I don't know, it's a little small. I don't know. Use this one. Again, it's very pink, but so is little bits we have on here are kind of pink. So I think it will be fine. Okay, I'm going to cut it into a square like I did its background. And then we'll cut it at a diagonal from there. I think that'll be the best way. So let's see, here is its height. Right, and this is its width. Awesome, and then I'm just gonna line up on my cut line from corner to corner. Like that. Then we have a little diagonal. This will be our diagonal pocket. I might need to put more ink on this. Nope, we're good. think of that? I think it's fine. We put a butterfly on it or something, huh? We'll put a something on it. Right? Because then we can decorate it now. All right, awesome. So we have 3 different pockets. We have this pocket that goes here. We have a big diagonal pocket here, and we've got this vertical pocket. So yay! Now we have on this one, we have this leaves are falling. Right, let me cut these strips out. I was thinking of using one of these strips, maybe a washi tape or a border, like this, to our diagonal, which I might still do. I think that kind of looks nice. Let's see if I can do that by eyeballing it, huh? I mean, it's... Should have just went downstairs and grabbed a pencil is what I should have done. But it's fine. Now I can't find my pen. Oh, here it is. All right, here to here. All right, we'll just glue this on there like that. That will be pretty. I think I will ink it ever so slightly, at least just that white line, you know, the white edge. I could glue it down like a belly band on it and put like a little card, but I think I'll just glue it all the way down. Make it easy. Then it just acts as like a little decorative piece. And then I was thinking I could take one of these. Right, leaves are falling, gather with love, or grateful and thankful. There's 3 of them. I could cut them with my decollage scissors. Right, we'll just do this first one. Leaves are falling. Cut it with my decollage scissors. All right, and I need more ink, I think, on my dauber. This kind of orange, brown, red Cajun craze color, which is really matches this orange back here really perfectly. So that is fortunate. And I'll put that here like that, and we could put like a little bit of something behind it. Like a piece of lace, for example, like this. Let's just cut a piece of this kind of brown lace. I think I'll squeegee it up a little bit on there. Take my Fabri-Tac. Come on, Fabri-Tac. Okay, we'll put a little bit. Just kind of go like that. All right, so it's kind of ruffled in on itself. And then we'll take that Fabri-Tac and we'll glue this little It's like, might have made the lace a little bit too small. It's our little label is covering most of it, but that's okay. What can you do? It gives it a something. Leaves are falling. Awesome. Then I have these awesome, these are Maremi butterflies. And I think that some of these colors are perfect and will go on here perfect. So I'm going to fussy cut a couple of them. Thinking this one up here. And I want to put one over here. I think this one, this like honey colored one. All right, where am I? Here's my little, we'll just cut these out real quick. Do a little fussy cutting. Sometimes I cut little bits off like that because I am not about to fussy cut around these tiny little, I'm just not gonna. All right, which is fine because I like to add my own little antennae, and yeah, those little things, antenna, I cannot talk today. Okay. And this pretty orange one, or we could always switch it up too. We can put the honey colored one on this one and this orange one on the honey checker. I'm excited for Thanksgiving. I'm so happy that I got my stove working and I can make Thanksgiving dinner this year. I was a little worried earlier in the year. I was like, are we going to have to like order Thanksgiving dinner or something? There were a couple of, like, I know Wegmans does like Thanksgiving catering. Like you can order pretty much the whole meal. And so it's always more expensive though, you know? Like you can order Thanksgiving dinner, you know? It's just, it's way more expensive than, you know, just buying your own turkey and cooking it. Yeah, I think I'm going to do it like that. I'm going to put this butterfly here and that butterfly here. I'm not going to ink them. I'm going to leave them uninked. Yay, super pretty. Yeah, I didn't do anything for Halloween. You know, it's weird. We live kind of more rural now. We're, you know, the cows and the fields and there ain't much, there was not much for trick-or-treating. So it was really weird living in a place where we don't get trick-or-treaters, you know. You drive down a little bit, you know, 15 minutes down to Addison, and they had big to do. They had, all the houses were decorated. And they were all doing trick-or-treating stuff. But nothing out here, you know. I mean, it's spooky out here anyway. Who wants to walk down like long driveways in the dark, you know? So that was interesting. An interesting Halloween. Very quiet. No one was around. Everyone, I think, went to town or something. And we just hung out here. I think we watched a movie. That one, the new movie on Netflix. Was it Netflix? Called Monsters or whatever, about like the kids. It was actually really, really good. The ending was hilarious. We laughed. So I have these Project Life cards, right? Super awesome. I love. And I'm going to use some of them. So I'm gonna like do some altered project life cards, and put some other stuff. I think I'll maybe make or decorate some little envelopes and put like stickers and stuff for another pocket. And then another pocket, I'll put other goodies. So that's kind of the idea. So we have kind of our base done. We didn't decorate the front of it, did we? Did not. I've got these. Let's see. I want to put one of these. That's why I pulled this. I want to put one of these, I think, here. Right, we've got the pumpkin, fall in love, and the pretty flowers. I'm liking the pumpkin. So I think I'll put the pumpkin, and I'll use all three, because I'm going to make multiple of these. Because they're like Happy Mails. I'm going to make a few and send them out for Thanksgiving. I've not really sent out Happy Mail in a while. So I love the pumpkin. I'm thinking we'll put the pumpkin here because he is pretty. Right? Right. Yes, for sure. I think I'll decollage him. Just cut him with my brown Fiskars decollage scissors, which I don't know, I think are 20 years old and are still just amazing. They're like, never had a pair of they're paper edgers. So I've never had decorative scissors cut so well. Usually they're horrible and dull and don't want to cut. So we've got a pumpkin. A pumpkin, I love that pumpkin. It's like not really watercolor. It looks like gouache, which is a kind of watercolor. It's like a type of watercolor. It's more opaque, used for, I don't know, like book illustrations and stuff. And that's what it looks like. It's a little more chalky. And so I love it. It's gorgeous. Got the little gold border trim. All right, so there's that. And we could put another thing here. Something needs to go there. I don't know what. Right, and then it opens like this. We need to put something here. Could look in our box of ephemera and see what we have. Where is my box? My big box of ephemera. We could put another big butterfly on there. I mean, it's so, I mean, I really like this one. This one kind of matches perfect. So we'll cut him out and we'll have him. We might put him on there, but we'll put something else on there too. It's pretty kind of pink. His color is perfect. Look at that. Like he was meant to go on this page. Ta-da, see? Okay, so he's going to go probably on that front page along with something. What is the something? I do not know. Let me find where is my box of ephemera? How do you lose like a giant box of ephemera? I don't know. Oh, goodness. Ah, there it is. It's on its shelf where it's supposed to be and not on the floor. All right. Let's see. What do we have we can put on our page? A lot of this stuff is like, I have a lot of Christmas stuff. This This is kind of cool. This big golden label. I like that, the envelope. All right, we've got the envelope. Received. I kind of really like that. We could do some like layering. Of some things, right? We have like these tickets and stuff. I'm gonna do a little layering. When all else fails, layer. Look at that little pink. Christmas. I'm so excited for Christmas. Oh, I love, love, love Christmas. Okay, we've got a couple things from the big ephemera box. Let's see. Let's put this one here. And we'll put that one there. And this one can go like this maybe. Maybe I'll put this one like this. And then this one can sit over this one. We can put these like this. I think that's fine. I mean, it's a little, whatever. It's fine. Because we're going to put that butterfly on there too. Number 83. You can also like stamp it or something too. Let's put this one on like this. Received. Which gives it that kind of happy mail kind of theme, huh? Because that's what it is. We could put this one down like this. Let's put this one down like this, and you know what? We'll make it like a little tiny pocket. We could put that ticket in it. Like that. And we can just put this ticket in it like there. Just like that. The ticket can go in there, and maybe have like a sticker or something. And then our butterfly can sit right there like that. And then I'm going to use a ribbon. A ribbon to tie it off. There we go, like that. And let's see, ribbon. Ribbon, ribbon. We have pink ribbon. This one's kind of perfect. Oh, look at that. It's like a peach color. It's even a thin. Perfect. It was on top and everything. Right? And then I think next video we'll make some ephemera to go in them. I should have a few made by then. I've got a couple Edith journals I need to finish as well. Yay. Oh my goodness. How darling. How darling is that? Yay. So a little happy mail that should fit in an envelope. And yeah, I'm going to decorate some Project Life cards and a couple of like little coin envelopes and put like stickers and stuff in them so we can put like ephemera in these and ship them off to some people. Right? Nothing like a little bit of Harvestfest Thanksgiving kind of 'tis the season Happy Meal kind of stuff. Anyway, yay, super pretty. Very happy with it. Anyway, I will talk to you all later. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your weekend. Happy autumn, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.